So, like I said earlier, we had a lot of trailers come out this week, a lot of movies, and one such trailer is for the next Ryan Reynolds movie, Free Guy. So, so Ryan Reynolds has really boosted his career in the past several years. A lot of that is thanks to Deadpool, which I'm a little surprised Ryan Reynolds is like now he's getting big. He's always been a really funny, talented guy. He's a handsome dude, so you put him in more movies. You know, like I don't know why he never got just off his looks. So whatever. But anyway, so this movie is called The Free Guy. And in it, Ryan Reynolds, well, first off, the trailer starts out, this movie's from 20th Century Fox, and the trailer starts out by saying, from the studio that brought you Beauty and the Beast live action, Aladdin live action, and The Lion King live action. All Disney movies. And it's a joking around. It's like twice, like I brought these movies twice, comes Free Guy. And I get it's an opening joke there, but I just find it funny, like they're pushing the Disney angle, but it's a 20th Century Fox film. And I know that Disney owns 20th Century Fox, so once again, I get the joke, but it's just like, too soon? I don't know. It's just weird to me. It's just weird to me. Well, you know. So anyway, we're inside this world that is in constant threat of crime. Police cars being destroyed, explosions, gunfire, all this stuff. And we're introduced to Ryan Reynolds' character, simply named Guy. And he has a very plain white apartment. In fact, his apartment building is called Apartment Building. Anyway, he heads down the streets, and there are all these like horrible people shooting guns and rocket launchers and flamethrowers and on bikes and cars, like wrecking the joint and just committing crime all over the place. And he's just, everyone else around him just seems like this is a very casual, normal thing. And he's just kind of going about his day. He works at a bank. The bank gets robbed, and he's talking to the one bank guard, and he's like, oh, this happens all the time. Do you ever wonder if there's anything more to this? Anyway, to cut to the chase, it turns out that Ryan Reynolds is an NPC, a non-playable character. He lives in a GTA / Saints Row kind of video game. He's just a character, not even an important character. He's just a guy that works at the bank that when you're playing the game, you can rob for money and all that. He's not important at all. He's just a guy. But then he gets the idea, well, what if I just stop doing my normal thing? What if I fight back? And he does. He fights one of the people playing the video game who's got, he's getting his butt kicked, but then he's able to get the shotgun off the guy, kill him, and just completely blow him away. And after he kills the guy, he takes the character's glasses off him and he puts them on, and that's when he realized his world is much larger than he originally thought. There's like, he puts the glasses on and he sees like a heads-up display like you have in the video game. He sees a life bar. He sees a map. He sees all these like hidden power-ups and weapons and all this stuff. And he starts to really explore his world. He eventually meets this female video game character who I'm not sure of her name yet, but then she's the one who reveals him like what's really going on, that he is a video game character, because he was like, what the hell is all this stuff? And so she asks him, I need you to be a hero for this world, because this is a crime game. It's just like, Grand Theft Auto, like I said, and just like everyone's just shooting things up. And I'm guessing it's going to be an MMORPG or something like that. Something of that nature. But open world game, I should say. Taika Waititi, the now famous director Taika Waititi's in the film, and he appears to be, I'm guessing he's the game creator, or at least the owner of the company of the game, because he doesn't seem to be inside the game world. And he appears to be a jerk of some kind. But anyway, the game goes, they're playing the game, Guy and this female character, all kinds of action and stuff. And I like the look of this game. It's a very colorful world. Of course, it's going to be full of tons of action, but like I said, very colorful, because you're in an online video game. So all the characters, all the actually video gamers playing the game, all have different characters and designs and all that stuff. Like one guy's dressed as a cowboy, one guy's dressed as like a almost post-apocalyptic thing. Another guy's just like one guy's a freaking samurai. So you have a lot of options as whatever the name of this game turns out to be. You apparently have a ton of options on how to play it. But anyway, it just leads, and then you got Ryan Reynolds cracking, some classic Ryan Reynolds jokes where the female character is like, "Is that a Glock in your pants?" And he's like, "No." She's like, "Oh, It's 2 Glocks. It's just funny. It's just good stuff. It's just, and then they kind of ride off through a window and they're blasting guns and all that stuff. So I'm eager to see what the next trailer is because, like, you kind of get the bare bone of the plot of what's going on, but it doesn't really tell you, like, what's the end game for this storyline. You know, what are they going towards? Are they just fighting back other players? Is there more to it? What's going on? But it's definitely got my interest. I guess. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, funny guy. I think he's proven that time and time again, and we know he can do action. He's done action films before. Some good, like Deadpool. Some not so good, like Blade Trinity. you know, that we won't hold that against him, as I like to say. But anyway, yeah, so it's coming out July 3rd next year. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you love Ryan Reynolds and you love him in, you know, action comedies, I think this one, it's looking good. I hope it is. It could be crap. You know, just because I like the trailer doesn't mean the movie's going to be good. I learned that lesson a long time ago. When I saw the trailer for the Clash of the Titans remake, I was like, this looks awesome. Watch it. This is okay. Fine, you know. Or the Suicide Squad trailer. You know, like, and Suicide Squad came out, and I'm like, oh. I have no hope for Justice League. Anyway, so, yeah. So I'm hoping it's good. You know, I am looking forward to it. I'll say that much. Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed that clip. If you want to see a full episode, I live stream every Thursday night on Facebook right after I see the movie. Or you can tune in to the Reviews Edge online radio network every Friday morning at 9 a.m. If you enjoyed the show, please consider contributing to the Patreon. Patreon.com/PO Vincent.